Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here with your love reading for the next 30 days ahead. I'm filming this July 12th, so we can say up until mid-August. Let's see what love energies emerge for you. If you're interested in a general reading, I have that up on the channel. I will link it in the description box below. If you're not interested in love but want a general reading, that is up on the channel. You can go ahead and check that out. For those curious about love or just want to see what the love energies are, any guidance around love, and any sort of predictions we can pull, then stay tuned, beautiful Taurians. This is a love and romance reading, so the cards will pull anyone's situation, whether you are in a relationship, situationship, single. We'll just have to see whose energy is drawn here. If this reading doesn't resonate, you may want to stay tuned, check out the upcoming readings. Let's open our hearts and allow some love messages to flow out for Taurus. What would you have Taurus know for the next 30 days ahead when it comes to love? Anything for their highest good. What would you have them know when it comes to love and romance? We got you deserve love as your first energy. This is the overall energy for the next 30 days ahead, Taurus, and we have let go of control issues at the bottom. So what I'm getting here, Taurus, is a regaining of your personal power when it comes to how you feel about yourself. I feel like you're gaining more love towards yourself. You feel more love towards yourself. I feel like when you come from this place, when you let go of control, when you let go of needing love to come from a specific person in your life, and you then decide to give yourself that love, that's when Taurians are doing their best. I feel like you're in a good space. This feels healed or healing. You could be healing from a breakup, but you feel like you're good. You feel steady at this time. I also feel intuitively some of you Taurians are taking a look at the past right now and seeing, how did I participate in that dynamic to produce some particular outcome? An outcome that you don't particularly like. So this could have been a situation where someone took advantage of you, or someone crossed a line, overstepped a boundary. Some of you are taking a look at past relationships and seeing how you had a role in that, how you let a lot slide with people. When Taurus loves someone, when Taurus cares about someone or is even interested in someone, I find that we can tend to let things slide. We can let things go, or we kind of ignore the red flags sometimes. That could be one of our issues when we care about someone, when we're into someone. We see the red flags intuitively, we know it, we have the nudge, but then we ignore them. I feel like you're entering a phase of your life where you are now paying attention to those internal nudges, those inner knowings that Taurians are famous for. This is like a clairsentience that you feel. You just know things to be true on a deep soul level. And when you start paying attention to that feeling and honoring those intuitive nudges, you can save yourself from a lot of situations that are maybe devastating or even heartbreaking, embarrassing, or even take away from your, I don't know why the word reputation is coming in, but reputation is coming in. They're giving me, some of you Taurians are looking back in retrospect. You kind of, I don't want to say ashamed because that's a heavy word, but you feel regret. Okay, some of you Taurians are feeling regret over some past choices you've made with lovers or even friends, but this is a love reading, so lovers. previous boyfriends, girlfriends, relationships, husbands, wives. Some of you are feeling regret in terms of how you didn't honor yourself. It wasn't how you didn't honor them. A lot of you honored them more than you honored yourself, and that's where some regret is coming in. Some of you have let people take advantage. Now, with that said, you have let go of control issues, and I feel like you're entering a period or a phase of your life when it comes to love that you're just letting go. You're letting things be. You're not forcing relationships to happen with people who are not certain of you, not certain of the dynamics, not certain what they want. You're letting go of a lot of ambiguous situations where you don't know what side of the fence you're on. One day you're a best friend, the next you're an enemy. One day they're a lover, the next they're a ghost. I feel like you're letting go of those types of situations as well. So that was a lot that came from this one card. Let's continue to unfold. We'll get your energy now, even though I feel like your energy is a part of this. This is your reading. You deserve love. You're aware of that. You know that. I feel like sometimes we can say it. We can say it out loud, but we don't really feel it. We don't feel we really do deserve love. We still choose and operate from a place of lack of self-worth and self-esteem and a lack of self-love. I feel like this period ahead is a time where you really feel this. You really feel you deserve love in its highest form. Not just a snippet of it, not just in a breadcrumb type of way, but in its full complexity here. Okay, let's get your energy now for the next 30 days ahead when it comes to love. How are you feeling about love? Are you open? Are you available? Are you interested? Or whatever they want to give us here. What's your energy right now? You got attraction and engagement. So I feel like your heart is opened, or it's opening over the next 30 days ahead, and you feel more engaged by your environment. I feel like, so this could be linked to a lot of new things opening up for you. You have the new love card there, so just keep it there for a moment. When you have the attraction card from this deck, it really means you are truly looking your best at this time, not to gaslight you or anything. This is a period of time where I feel like there could be plenty of suitors or eyes on you, or you could just feel like you're a magnet. People's eyes are drawn to you, or many people now engage with you. Open up dialogues, ask you how you're doing, or make strong, heavy eye contact to see if you're open to a dialogue with them. You could really sense this and feel this from your environment, no matter where you go. This could be the grocery store. This could be a coffee shop. This could be a walk down the boulevard. This could be in a bank. This could be at work. This could be somewhere where you go for recreation or exercise or some type of class. This could even be where you drop your kids off at school. There's more engagement towards you, or you find people in your environment are giving you a lot of attention. This could be off-putting at first or even unsettling, but a lot of you Taurians here are used to this type of attention coming from your environment. I feel like, Taurus, you're really taking care of yourself from the inside out, watching what you eat, watching what you ingest, exercising. I'm seeing a lot of you sweat. Okay, sweating is good for like some type of inner glow. So I see a lot of exercise, sweat, sauna, pool time, even a little bit of healthy sunbathing. You have this internal and outer glow about you. Now, what I find intriguing is that there is this new love card. And this typically means that there's a new romantic cycle ahead, where someone gives you the butterflies, someone makes your heart flutter, someone captures your interest, Taurus. So I find this to be really interesting. We're going to take a look at that person right now. So this next position is going to be anybody who wants to, whoever we're able to channel at this time, whether this is someone you're interested in or someone who's interested in you in your environment right now. Could be one of these suitors that we talked about. Who is coming up in Taurian's reading? What's their energy? What would you have us know for Taurian's highest good? Okay. Trust. Wow. Oh, and deception there. Okay, let me channel these messages and see what's going on here. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So this is someone in your environment who could have trust issues. Okay, I really feel like there's a person in your environment. I keep seeing this past life relationship come up. But we'll get to that in a moment. If that card wants to come through, it will. There's this situation where there's a person who is keen on you or really interested in you, extremely attracted to you. You're literally like a magnet to their energy field. They can't help but think about you. They can't help but wonder about you or be drawn to you. If this is a person in a class of yours or on the job or in the neighborhood, this person secretly wants to bump into you, or they're trying to figure out your schedule. What time does Taurus arrive? What time does Taurus leave? How can I, bump into this person? How can I make it look like this is a chance encounter? Someone is in a vibration of control, I feel. See how you got that let go of control issues? I feel like you're already opening up. You're just open to what's available, what's meant to be. If you're meant to be single, you're meant to be single. If you're in a relationship and you feel like I'm meant to be in this relationship, you're in that vibration. You're just in a place of allowance. Whereas I feel like there's a person who is trying to, and I'm not saying this is bad or good. I'm just reading the energies. I'm seeing someone who, I don't want to, obsessed is a really big word, but they are literally, they can't help themselves. When you can't help but like someone, when you can't help but wonder about them, when you can't help but feel something towards someone, that's what this person is going through. They're a little embarrassed about this feeling. Someone is a little bit like, okay, how does Taurus have this impact on me? Maybe I just bumped into them one time, or maybe Taurus just said hello one time to me in my whole entire life. Why am I feeling these intense emotions? Why am I feeling this intense longing for Taurus? This person is kind of embarrassed by what they're feeling, because I feel like you guys don't have a it's like there's no basis for their feelings. How do I say this? You've only met them a handful of times, or come across them, or seen them from a distance, or vice versa. Never had a real conversation. I don't even think they know your name. Or it could be like we're on first name basis, like that's all they know about you. They know nothing else. They don't know what you do for a living. They don't know how old you are. They don't know if your marital status, single, taken, in a relationship. It hasn't gone that far. Someone's a little embarrassed by how they feel. So they have the deception card, and it says someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. But because this is not a relationship yet, it's almost like this person is playing, I don't know, either hard to get, or they're kind of downplaying how the intensity. So what I'm getting is this may be the person who is when they catch you looking back at them, they lower their head and look away. Or this is the person who, when you say hi to them, they're very quick, short, to the point. Okay. There's also another situation for other Taurians here, where this is a person who is always there, like they're always around. Let's say you have some type of recreation or hobby or schedule. this person's always there when you're there. It's like you can't even catch a break. In some cases, it's like, oh my God, do we have the same schedule? Like you always come across them and they're a little bit too much or a little too forward here. Notice how there's something about someone being extremely forward. So there could be that as well for some Taurians, but we're going to continue. So we have your energy, we have the overall, and we have their energy. So let's see what's coming up. Some of you want to know how this person genuinely feels. Stay optimistic and healing family issues. Someone's optimistic about this working out. Now, this is funny because I'm getting healing family issues. Either they or you have a whole family, Taurus. They or you. But someone's extremely optimistic that they'll have a relationship with you or bump into you or have something with you, whether it's a fling, a romance of a lifetime, or a full-blown commitment one day. Okay, I don't know if someone could be a little bit even delusional. If you are in a committed relationship, Taurus, someone still has hope that one day you'll be with them. But you may have never indicated that you are interested in leaving your commitment. That's for somebody. Someone genuinely, I don't know if they pray about you or they affirm you into their life, or they're just really positive that one day there could be a possibility with Taurus. Now, on a lighter note, we have stay optimistic and healing family issues. This could be a personal thing that they're going through, and literally it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. They could be forgiving maybe parents or an ex, or you know how we enter cycles within relationships, people who remind us of our parents. Maybe there was a parent who abandoned us or wasn't there for us. They could be healing a cycle like that and entering more into a phase of trust in terms of being able to open their heart, that not everyone is the same. If they have mother issues or father issues, someone abandoned them or wasn't fully there for them emotionally. If someone kept attracting this in their life, that could have been a cycle, but they could be in a phase of life or reached a level of maturity and realized not everyone is the same, nor do they have to keep attracting this cycle or keep it going. Some of them are healing that up and no longer entering relationships with people who cheat on them, or no longer enter relationships with people who are emotionally unavailable. That's a case. I see someone definitely freeing themselves from a toxic cycle when it comes to love. Now, for the Taurians who are interested in a person, let's see if there's any feelings or intentions coming from them at this time. Just for the Taurians who are interested in somebody, potentially, their love interest. Could we tune into their intentions with Taurus? Oh, got the wedding card. So someone's been interested in something long-term with you, but there could be a block. We have unrequited love. So this could be a situation where maybe you live at great distances, or there is an impediment of some sort. Someone could potentially be engaged. Someone could potentially be focused on work or self-development and just not interested in a love commitment. Others of you, we have the wedding card. And this means someone's serious about you. So I don't know if you've noticed, Taurus, there's someone in your life who's always there for you, or who always shows up for you. when you need them most. There is a person who's a rock to you, Taurus, as well. This could be someone you're married to, Taurus, and this is validation that this person really cares about you. And I feel like if you've had issues within your marriage, Taurus, someone's going to try to heal those up and show you, try to bring back romance into the relationship. There could have been a strain, a financial strain, or a romantic strain, or not feeling chemically aligned to this person. There could be more love infusing back, or someone wants to make it work. Okay, someone wants to bring back more chemistry and life and magic into a love situation, or even potential dating situation. For others of you Taurians who are not in a commitment, the single Taurians, this is someone in your life who has long-term plans. Okay, and as I said that, I was shuffling and on their energy, and we have this could be the one. Someone's passionate about you and thinking that, Taurus, you could be the one long-term. Let's get an outcome advice for the next 30 days. Anything Taurians should be aware of. Any advice from spirit, their spirit guides? You got soulmate. This is your soulmate. Some of you are going to realize you already have a true love or a soulmate in your life, or they're about to make an appearance over the next 30 days. Taurus, as you can see here. I'm called towards this deck, so I'm going to go for it. Let's go ahead and start clarifying these positions, starting with the overall Four of Cups and you deserve love. I feel like it's been a long road to get here. You've had to go through a lot of disappointments. You've had to go through a lot of maybe breakups or just unrequited love situations, people who were maybe unavailable to you, or you realized there was a point in your life, Taurus, with the Four of Cups that you were only attracted to maybe a particular archetype or person. These people could all look the same or behave the same or have the same type of attitude problem. Some of you Taurians have a type, and I feel like that type is no longer intriguing, or it's no longer your type. I feel like you're expanding your horizons when it comes to love, and realizing it can come from any person who honors you, who values you, who you find attractive, who finds you attractive. It can come from a plethora of people. It doesn't have to come from a specific type, or you were trying to make it work out with this one person who is very special to you or dear to you, or someone who you consider to be a soulmate or a twin flame, or someone who you consider to be the love of your life. But you've come to this place or realization that if love is not reciprocated, if you're not treated well in this situation, in this relationship, if it's very unbalanced, very unequal to the point where it's just not fair, some of you will be retreating, withdrawing your energy, and I don't see it closing you off. I see you then opening or taking chances elsewhere. I feel like I'm hearing the word next, rather. Like, okay, this didn't work out. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to force it to be with this person. I'm not going to force this person to respect me or honor me or give me the commitment of my dreams. I will start making myself available or open or curious enough to engage with the type of people who are showing me on a consistent basis that they're there for me, that they're honoring me, that they're honest. Something like that is coming up over the next 30 days. There's an epiphany. So let's unfold your energy, Taurus. You have engagement and attraction as your energy. So like I said, people are very much enthralled by you or engaged with you, engaging. They find you to be engaging. They find you to be extremely attractive. Like, I don't know if you know this, Taurus, but you are a lot of men and women's dream girl or dream guy. Some of you think you're just, you know, a natural beauty, or you know you're attractive, but you don't realize the extent of it. You don't realize how attractive you are with minimal effort. I think this is what the men or women in your environment love about you. It's almost like you can get away with either no makeup. I don't see you making a huge fuss about your appearance, but what you put into your appearance, whether it's the color coordination or you wear colors that complement your skin tone, or your hair complements your skin tone, even if it's natural. This is what people love about you. Some of you don't wear false eyelashes, and that's what the men around you love about you. Or the females love how you men are a real cavalier or a real stand-up guy. You remind them of like old school love, or how do I say this? Someone who's very chivalrous or something like that. Okay, Taurus, let's keep going. Let's pull your energy from the tarot and see your overall energy for clarity. We got the sun. Yeah, Taurus, you're just beautiful. You're just radiant. You just look healthy. There's something about you that's healthy right now. Your mindset, your body looks good. Your skin is clear. You look amazing naked. Some of you need to know that. Like, you look amazing. I don't know, something about minimal effort, minimal makeup, or minimal I don't know what it is, but if you dress up to the nines or you don't, you're still beautiful, or you're still handsome. So some of you, when you dress up to the nines, you're a knockout. But the same goes to the days where you're just, hair up in a ponytail, going to the gym, t-shirt, shorts, sandals. You look amazing, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, you're flawless right now. Flawless, okay? People want your attention. People want to know, does Taurus even acknowledge, they want your acknowledgement in a way, because I feel like you're a lot of men and women's dream girl. If this is in like a packed supermarket or whatever, I feel like there's a lot of eyes on you. And it's like people want to know, okay, how do I get Taurus to look back at me when there's all these people looking at Taurus? It's like that kind of energy as well. Anyhow, let's keep going to, what did I see there? The Ace of Cups. And as I was shuffling, I was meditating on this next pull here. So the person's energy in your life, this could be someone interested in you or the person you are interested in. I left it empty. I left it open-ended, okay? So we have trust. So let's take a look at what's going on. Oof. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse came out, flying out. I don't know if this person has trust issues. They're working on their trust issues, or there's someone in your life, Taurus, who feels like you have a lot of options, to the point where they feel like, what they have to give you or offer you may not be enough. This could be the person you're interested in who has shown you minimal effort lately, because something about their feelings show, okay, what could I possibly do to add to Taurian's life? Or they feel like you have it made, or you feel like you have it made, or they feel like, what could you possibly see in them? in some cases. In other cases, someone maybe has been dishonest about a marital status, or they're wondering if you're dishonest about your marital status here. For another situation, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Someone needs to be more optimistic about their love life, or about their chances with you, or about where this relationship could really go. Maybe they've been really in a phase or a place of self-doubt, or like, I don't know, is this going to work out between me and Taurus? Give us more clarity on that, please. Taurus, I apologize about that. The mailman was here. So I am really getting there's going to be an unexpected correspondence, or mail, email, DM, messenger, I don't know, text message. There's going to be an unexpected correspondence, or someone unexpectedly reaches out to you over the next 30 days. Yeah. Someone's headed towards you, Taurus. So that kind of messed up my channeling of where I was going with the trust. I think I was going to look for more additional clarity. So let's see. I need more insight into this person's energy, why they're doubtful, why they maybe have to engage in more trust. What's going on here? Anything we should know about? Queen of Pentacles. Feel like it's a lack of grounded energy, or they could feel like their emotions are all over the place. Someone, like I was saying earlier, I was picking up also on an energy where this could be a new love situation, or someone who just doesn't understand the complexity of their feelings towards you right now. Someone doesn't understand or comprehend how they can feel so many emotions towards you. See how these 7 of Cups are all over the place? There's so many emotions, highs and lows. Like someone, you really got to someone, or someone really cares about you deeply to the point where it's confusing them, because I think they're used to a particular timeline or storyline of how love is supposed to be, or how love is supposed to go. Like, okay, we meet in this traditional way, we go on several dates, we then make it official, and then eventually I develop feelings, they develop feelings for me, and then we take it to the next level. Someone's very regimented, or has had a vision of how love is supposed to be. And I feel like their love feelings towards you have definitely caught them off guard, and they just don't quite understand it. I feel like they just don't see how this could be. It's like Taurus only said hi to me once, or Taurus only just gave me their number. How do I feel all these emotions? How do I feel this intensity? Why do I feel like I'm living in a dream, or living a romance novel? That's just not me, or that's just not this person. This person may be very practical, or they could be very grounded and not live in that fantastical world that some of us live in when it comes to love and romance. You definitely triggered something in this person where they feel things that they feel like they shouldn't feel. Okay, let's keep going. What is anything else we should know? We have stay optimistic and healing family issues. The Star. So there's definitely healing around their belief system around love. The Star card actually shows them trying to be optimistic. So they are working on whatever trust issues they may have. I just feel like this person is very, I don't know, they're that person or that woman or male who's very practical, very responsible, or they were very sure of how their love story was supposed to be. Okay, or this could have been a person who is in a commitment and developed feelings for you outside of their commitment. And it is bothering them because they don't want to hurt anybody. But it is emotionally and mentally exhausting for them because they can't get you out of their mind. Wow, this is getting heavy. They can't get you out of their mind or their heart, and it's becoming very emotionally exhausting. So you may find this person retreating from you a little bit. But we did pull what their intentions are. Let's see what this person's intentions are, whether it's your love interest or the person who's interested in you. Someone has the wedding card, so okay, let's see. Knight of Swords. You could find out news about, oh wow, about a breakup in a wedding. Someone's ending things, or they feel like they don't want to rock the boat. So if Taurus, if you are in a commitment, this person is afraid of being that third party or rocking the boat, even though they may already have with the Page of Wands. They may have already expressed passionate desire towards you, or you can just feel the chemistry between you, or you definitely turn them on. But someone actually has moral standards as well. I feel like they are being actually cautious, or as much as they want to sweep right in or whatever to your situation, they may respect your situation or their situation if they're the ones married. Now that's just for some of you. Let me get more. Wedding and the Knight of Swords. For the Taurians who this situation doesn't involve a commitment, what is this about here? Let's see. Two of Swords. Someone's indecision, or someone's inability to commit right away, but they still have commitment in their mind. So some of you Taurians are interested or will be interested, or someone is interested in you who hasn't committed to you yet, Knight of Swords. It doesn't involve marriage, but their intention eventually is going to be a long-term commitment. But over the next 30 days, it looks like they are seeing how things go and develop and unfold. I feel like you can expect a lot of communication though, because there is so much sword energy nonetheless. Air energy. Okay, 10 of Cups at the bottom of that 2 of Swords. So this person is thinking very much long term with you. This is for the Taurians who, especially, this doesn't involve a marriage. This doesn't involve a commitment on either end. Wedding is this person's dream with you or fantasy. They want the whole shebang. They want the kids or the family get-togethers or the home with you. Okay, this person finds emotional fulfillment with you. And I guess it's a matter of seeing if the both of you are on board. Okay, or they're wondering, does Taurus feel the same? Because like I was saying, someone is having really strong, intense emotions towards you, but at the same time is wondering where it's all coming from. Is it really real or is it a fantasy? 2 of Swords. So they could be using or exercising discernment, which is always healthy, you know. I feel like they're also restraining some carnal desires or passionate desires towards you. They want to maybe get to know you first on an intellectual or emotional level before it gets physical. So that tells us you haven't been physical with this person. Let's get an outcome / advice. You got the soulmate card. So any advice for Taurus here? Any advice for Taurus? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. This person could definitely be the one because we have the Emperor, which is a serious person and also someone who shows up as like the main character in your life. Okay, or the co-star of your life or your love journey for the next little while. We have the soulmate card and the Emperor, typically known as a divine masculine, but whether you're female or male, okay, they could be showing up as such. The strong figure in your life, the person who you end up into, you know, a long-term commitment with. Maybe let's pull some messages. Anything we left out or any incoming communication from this person? Anything they'd tell Taurus or have Taurus know? Just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, so that's what that is all about. Just being near you is intoxicating. Sun card, attraction, engagement, trust, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. That's exactly what that energy is, intoxicating. There's something intoxicating about you, or when the two of you get together, you could be like magnets. Whew. I hide behind material things. So this person could be another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're definitely an air sign, or we have Leo, Aries. This person could hide behind work, or hide behind a busy schedule, or hide behind the practical. It's really difficult for this person to maybe accept this emotional roller coaster that they're on. Being near you is intoxicating. I told you this earlier, someone looks for you everywhere or tries to see if they can bump into you. Okay, any more messages to Taurus? Yeah, I want to tell you how I feel. I feel like this person is eventually going to open up to you. Oh my goodness. Soulmate, the Emperor. I want to tell you how I feel. We have, I'm starting to understand our connection. So they're starting to understand the intensity. They're starting to understand some of these feelings. Maybe unexpectedly they were on YouTube and a twin flame video popped up or a soulmate video popped up. And it gave them confirmation on how they're feeling, or it validated some of these intense emotions or feelings that they've been having, or dreams. I have to say it and put it out there, someone has met you in a public place and can't get you out of their mind. But you bump into this person enough, but there hasn't been a formal conversation, but they appear in their dreams. And it could be your dreams. Maybe you dream about them too. It's been intense because I don't think this person knows you or knows your name. That's for some of you. For others of you, there's been that initial contact, conversation, even maybe you started dating. You know, obviously it's different for everyone, but there could be a potential solid relationship after this person eventually opens up to you by the next 30 days. That's quick. So I don't know how it's going to go down or transpire, because 30 days is not much, but someone could feel this intensity and start to understand it, like, oh, these feelings aren't going away. I can't stop thinking about Taurus. Every time I'm around them, I'm attracted to them. They thought that some of these feelings would have dissipated with time. Like, okay, I'm just going to not bother. I'm not going to bother Taurus. I'm not going to talk to them. I'm not going to reach out to them. I'm not going to try to understand this connection. I'm going to let it be. But the emotions or the intensity gets stronger. So it's like the reverse of what they wanted or anticipated. by maybe withdrawing their energy, or I don't know, not talking to you in some cases. Okay, but I see a strong commitment in the next little while. This could be the kickstart of a commitment. 30 days is a short period of time to go from like not knowing each other's name to a marriage, might be impractical, but it could be the initiation of that. This person could maybe reach out and just start getting the conversation flowing. And then when there's reciprocal energy, right? Yes, this is your soulmate. Things grow and blossom from there. So Taurus, this is your love reading for the month ahead. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book me on my website, flourishingmystic.com. My information is always going to be in the description box below. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with different kinds of readings. Don't forget to check out your general reading, which is up on the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.